gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders. All eyes take notice, recognize my importance. Never on a mortar, got the culture on my shoulder. I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Yerp. Put 5 rings on my last name, Oscar could've been my first. On one leg, on my last leg, I want the last shot, that's worth. No Achilles heel like toe field, it's the last dance, like heart of gold beating on my chest and goes right tatter. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, heart of gold beating on my chest and it goes right tatter, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah. BMF, on BET, yeah. We the best, yeah. We the best. On GOD, yeah. We there, yeah. We there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black lives matter, fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
put me on top. City on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something not of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way.
This is dedicated to the get it girls. This is dedicated to
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty?
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durant. And it's Cunningham in at point. And for the Spurs, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Passes it to Vassell. Over Ivey. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Cunningham against Jones. Down low, here's Ivey. That's tipped. Cunningham against Wembanyama. Over Cunningham. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
There's the pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And it's Sohan missing. Ivey against Vassell. Ripped away. Here's Sohan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Stewart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
There's the try, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
What's up?
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decade.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And he makes the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Jay, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Lost to Ivey. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham inside, working on Jones. Cunningham's shot is off. Spurs leading by 3. Wembanyama down low, and the shot goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cunningham looking it over. During the pass to Cunningham. Ivey on the wing, covered by Vassell. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pistons trailed by 7. Cunningham outside. Over Jones. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
To the middle. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Vassell. The quick look, no good that time.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 5. And Wembanyama outside. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Pistons. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Thompson misses. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. High post try, and that one's good. Champagny.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here's Jones. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver. Good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Vassell against Ivey. Pass to Stewart. Back to Ivey. Pass to Stewart. From deep. Hands it from downtown. Stewart's got 5 points so far.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Here's Sohan. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Now the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the basket by Vassell. Here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Cunningham outside. And he makes good on the layup. Cunningham's got his second bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Here's Champagny. It's hauled in by Stewart.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Spurs leading by 4. Here's Jones. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 6.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The shot by Ivey, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And the Pistons with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Shoots from the line. Again, the Pistons score.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Vassell against Ivey. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. They get it back.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Durant. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got 6. Here's Cunningham. He's got 8. Pass to Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
He misses the free throw. Collins checked in for the Spurs. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Champagnie. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Thompson from long range. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Vassell, no good. Pistons trail by 9. Thompson passes to Ivey. Rock loose. Six to shoot. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivey knows how to keep balance offensively.
Goes up at the stripe. And it's Sohan missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Ivey passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, and the playmaking of Ivey on full display.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Our promo team is looking to throw out some T-shirts to the loudest section. Get packed!
Different look here for Detroit. Montecchio's checked in, and Evan Fournier subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Here's Vassell. He has 6. Here's Collins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for San Antonio, Zach Collins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Collins nails both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Sasser. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Back to Stewart. The three. Trains the three-pointer. Stewart's got 10.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Vassell. Here's Johnson. And he lays it straight in. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Fighting down low, big fella Johnson with some hustle points.
2 minutes.
Here's Sasser. He has yet to score. Hits the three-pointer to fall.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Branham. And the shot goes in. 1:37 left in the first. It's deflected. One-on-one fast break. Looking to get it going. Here's Sohan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That is a monster finish.
And he slams that one down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Sohan. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Sasser. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Branham. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Pistons shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Here's Sasser. Still scoreless. Stewart finds Fournier. Shoots the three. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here are the five. Detroit has to start the second quarter. We've got Kate Cunningham. James Wiseman's out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Fontecchio in at the 4 spot. Here's Sasser after the basket by San Antonio. Cunningham outside. He feeds it to Wiseman. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Driving to the basket. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. Off target from outside. Spurs leading by 14. Pass to Branham. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Sasser. Takes it from 10. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Devin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does. David, thanks.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Now Fournier, taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Sasser. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Wembanyama. They grab their own miss, and the shot is good. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes to Fontecchio. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
So it's the Pistons now after the basket by San Antonio.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
Branham, good. He's got 8.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Cunningham, again, the Pistons good for 2.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pistons trailed by 14. Here's Sasser. Another 3 for Detroit.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, look out. Here comes Keldon Johnson going up high and getting creative with the finish.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sasser. 6 points for him. The feed to Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham outside. And there's the pass to Fournier. Rebound, San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Wembanyama. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Cunningham's shot is off. Spurs leading by 15. Pass to Collins. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Inside. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. As we close into the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at San Antonio, it's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. So both teams changing it up here. And the Spurs with possession. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 15 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jones against Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Buries it from 3-point range. Stewart's got 13.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones, that's for 2. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 16. The kick out to Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Sohan. Look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Cunningham. 18 points for him. Feeds to Wiseman. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Jones against Ivey. Passes it to Wiseman. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what to do.
The Spurs with some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. And a switcher also for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for James Wiseman. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against Dallas.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Cunningham after the basket by San Antonio. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Vassell. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Cunningham on the wing. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Champagnie, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game. Pistons trail by 17. The pass to Cunningham. They set the pick from past the arc. Collins grabs the miss. And San Antonio shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Jones, no luck. The Pistons shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got 23.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Cunningham against Jones. Cunningham right side. Rebound San Antonio. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Vassell. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Ivey. Misses the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Vassell. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's quickly gotten accustomed to the physicality of the NBA. Vassell doesn't let that contact bother his shot.
With the step back. Jones against Cunningham. It's stolen by Jones and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season. Victor Wembanyama is second. In the 3rd spot, Ausar Thompson.
And really both showing a gift at the defensive end, applying pressure and picking pockets.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. Flynn's checked in for the Pistons. .157 left in the first half. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. It's an 18-point lead. That one good for 2. Jones has got 8.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
The Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Vassell, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
And, well, Detroit shooting it pretty well, close to 50% to the inside. Duren slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Sohan. Duren Harlan pulls it in. Pistons trail by 20. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. .40 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wembanyama left side over Stewart. Detroit with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Cunningham against Jones. Cunningham with it. Wembanyama way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with this one.
67.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Looking at San Antonio, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. They've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain the momentum. They're in rebuild territory, which ain't always pretty.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Spurs.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting, and a big part of that is his shot selection, getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Spurs leading by 22. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin, Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
And the first one drops.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham inside. Defended by Jones. Good on the bucket. Cunningham's got 25 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Stewart with the screen on Jones. Stewart up top. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Stewart's got 17. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Sohan, guarded by Stewart.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 20.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Champagny. Thompson with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Pistons trailed by 18. Ivey on the wing, defended by Jones. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That three off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the dunk by Stewart.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
To the paint. And Duran slams it in.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. It's Vassell on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 17.
This is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
Ivey passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Champagny. Good D by Thompson.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
To the inside, Duran, and Duran slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the wing right side. Here's Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Sohan's got 23. Pistons trailed by 16. Ivey passes to Duran. There's the dish to Cunningham. Stewart in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Jones against Cunningham. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Averaging 21 points per game, over 3.5 blocks, and 10 rebounds.
To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
To the middle, here's Vassell, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. In fourth, the Spurs.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. On the mark with the 15-footer. Cunningham's got 27 points.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Stewart for three. Rebound, San Antonio. Champagne's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Releases from 15, and the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here's Ivey. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And Duran slams it in.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Sohan, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now, here's Stewart. He's got 22. Cunningham outside. Back to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Assisted by
Cunningham's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Down low, here's Vassell, and it's good for 2. Vassell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Jones against Cunningham. High post Stewart. He kicks to Ivey. Just 5 on the clock. Cunningham for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 30 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Passes it to Sohan. Banked in off the glass.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ivey against Vassell. Unloads from 13. The shot by Ivey, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 26.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
And here's Cunningham. He has 30. Here's Ivey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Jones for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Vassell, and another basket for San Antonio.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
On the court is your Hype Squad.
Both teams making some changes here. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for him.
Defensively, he's really stepped it up over the past few months. You can see the jump in his steal numbers, and it hasn't been by accident. He's put in a ton of effort at the defensive end, and boy, is it paying off.
And Detroit has possession. Pass to Sasser. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Sasser's got 8 points. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jones. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Thompson passes to Durant. And Thompson kicks to Ivey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 7 points for Jaden Ivey.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need it.
And they pick up 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Ivey. He has 7. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
The pass to Vassell. Over Ivey. Vassell, no good. Pistons shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Thompson.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Johnson finds Collins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8.
A beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Pass to Fonjecchio. Dishes it to Thompson. Passes to Fonjecchio. And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Johnson. From 10 feet out, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Thompson from long range. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And that's 19 points here for Jalen Duran.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
On the wing, Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pistons shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Ivey dishes to Thompson. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Collins. 5 on the clock. Ivey kicks to Thompson. Thompson is double. And that one drops for him. Thompson's got 6. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Champagnie. San Antonio calls timeout.
Start it.
Spurs fans, make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad!
Detroit making a switch here. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Wesley. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
From Zach Collins.
Cunningham outside to the right side. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Branham on the floor for Detroit. They've got James Wiseman, Cade Cunningham out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Fontecchio in at the 4.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by San Antonio. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. From 13, and there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama.
Given the opportunity, Keldon Johnson, look, this man can absolutely light it up. That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now Wesley. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
Here's Cunningham. All alone. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Fontecchio. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Zach Collins.
Yeah, easy call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. They're making this a runaway.
And
The only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's Wesley missing. And for the Pistons, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Cunningham kicks to Fournier. Detroit, no good that time either. The Spurs shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wiseman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Put that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Sasser. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
And when Wembanyama is making that, you just don't know how you guard
it. Here's Sasser, covered by Wesley. All sorts of time. Sasser can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Branham, good. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Cunningham for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. No good on the triple. Wembanyama has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Sasser, covered by Wesley. Puts up a 3. Sasser can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And the Spurs with some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Victor Wembanyama. And Detroit with a change here, too. Stewart's checked in. Wiseman the pass to Cunningham. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pistons shooting at 51%. Really solid. Fournier finds Cunningham. Wiseman with the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Wesley off target with his 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Cunningham passes to Foncecchio. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Antonio making the switch here. Graham's checked in. Here's Branham. Pass to Graham. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now, here's Ivey. Puts it up from 12. Good work there as it goes.
And great use of the screen by Ivey. Picks off a defender and creates just enough space for that one.
Here's Osman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Cedi Osman. One shot.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
Now, here's Ivey. Inside, here's Stewart, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Stewart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fires the three, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Stewart. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the 0-2 out there for you, or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold, and I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success, so I've got an open mind.
And it's Graham missing.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
That's a two from Cunningham. The shot missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Again, the Spurs good for two.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Ivey passes to Durant. He dishes it to Cunningham. Shoots over Graham. And Ivey now top of the key. No good on the three. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ivey with it. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. And the pass to Ivey. Puts the move on. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Pistons ball.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
Number 14, Blake Wesley.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Here's Ivey following the bucket by the Spurs. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Osman. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Cunningham. Ivey passes to Thompson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Coming out on the floor, your Spurs Breakers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Branham. Whoa! How about that
Whoa! Save that one, boys. I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game, that's impressive. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
It doesn't go for him. The Pistons shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. During the pass to Ivey. Cunningham outside. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 33 points.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
And Johnson with the stop.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Wesley. To the paint. And the dunk by Stewart.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Cunningham against Wesley. And that one hits back iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Now, here's Ivey. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Here's Branham. Ivey defending. Branham can't get it to go. Now the Pistons with it. Cunningham outside. Knocks it loose. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Wesley.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
It's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
The chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Zach. Great game for you tonight. When you get out there, what are you looking to do to influence the game?
You just got to be aggressive. Coach is giving me an opportunity to come in and play a decent amount of minutes, so I just try to make an impact in any way I can and keep giving him a reason to put me on the floor and help the team win.
Well, you were a big part of it tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.